Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A really interesting matchup of coaches in this game. One guy sort of subscribed to the old school philosophy. It's been ingrained in him from his time as a player. You keep the ball on the ground, you win with toughness, and you follow the rules that have always won football games. The guy on the other sideline, he doesn't believe that. He's pitched out the old book and he's writing his new one. Both of them have been very effective so far. We'll see which one comes out on top today. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
When you think about the best home fields in college football, this place certainly comes to mind. It's Ben Hill Griffin Stadium at the University of Florida, and it's as loud as ever. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ross is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. Sends it sailing downfield. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Nice run there. About a 4-yard gain there on the quarterback draw. Missouri is going to use their first time out of the half here. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line. Got it and brought down immediately. And they they get 5 yards from that completion.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line. This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Tackle at the 45.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
From their own 45-yard line. 2nd down. At the 35-yard line. They pick up some positive yards that time.
Well, here you get a chance to see the ability of this quarterback. His arm strength, the mental toughness to be able to deliver the ball on time. And remember, this play was well covered by that defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on 1st down, no less.
Quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made at the 3.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
Defense trying to hold their ground here. It's 1st and goal inside the 5. 3 yards for the touchdown. Defense and their short yardage package.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. Touchdown, Missouri! And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
The Aggies had a spot in the top 20. That is in jeopardy after this performance. So, you think any team...
Hampton looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. McKinney is back deep to return. McKinney fields it at the 22. The Tigers really got the job done on that first drive, and they took the crowd out of this thing.
They sure did, and I was really impressed with the execution by the quarterback. It's tough to be able to communicate with your linemen and not to mention your wide receivers. I thought he did a very nice job of showing great poise, keeping his composure, and leading them to some points. We'll see what he can do here this next time out.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Catches it, and that's all. 6-yard pickup.
Well, he really didn't have to do too much there to give himself a little room to make the catch.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he tackles him hard at the 27-yard line.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Missouri up 7 points. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Oh, was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
Hold by the defense.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. 5 wide. Receivers got it on the screen. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line.
11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. He's tackled, got the 46.
He has to make better decisions than that. He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Here's the give. And he's tackled at the 35.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 35. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Slings it out there, incomplete.
Here's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back in the zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Fires out to his receiver. He's pushed out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Gaining 24 yards. First down.
From the 24-yard line. First down. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. And he is drilled at the 32-yard line.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack at 2nd and long. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 18-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The sub-package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Brought down at the 3-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
First and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle this one in. They come out in a goal line set. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That brings him second and goal.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Touchdown, Tigers. And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 62-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. So Hampton has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying, just...
Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. Fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
Ross ready to kick. He sends this one deep. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 21. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Going deep, lays it out there.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They come out in a 5-wide set. To his man on the screen. He's taken down at the 25. The Gators will use their first time out of the half. From midfield, it's 3rd down. Couple of yards there.
You know, this veteran wide receiver is not always easy to stop. So that's a good job here by the defense to slow him down.
The Gators using their... So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Incomplete, and they'll turn it over. Well, we've got a barn burner here, and at the end of the first half, our score, the Tigers lead 21-14.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Tackle at the 19-yard line. From their own 19-yard line. Second down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Wants to go long and does. Can't connect. And the safety comes up with a nice play.
These safeties are not only physical, but here showing the athletic ability to get a hand on the ball. That is great coverage.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He's under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
The last time this offense was out on the field, they went for it on fourth down, Brad, and they came up short. I think as an offensive coordinator and a play caller, you've got to be very selective on when to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball and change the field position.
Rise on the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. They bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it second and 9.
So the sack makes this a second and long. The Tigers taking their first time out of the half. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5 receiver look. Made at the 43.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Throws in the middle. They'll bring him down at the 47.
Williams makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. First down.
Let's go, let's go! Mike, two! Watch two! Watch two! Go! Screen!
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And they make the stop around the 39-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Pull down, pull down. Choose the right. He's out. 648.
Quick throw, almost intercepted. So at the end of 3, 21-21 ball game. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
3 down. Let's go, let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Fires out quick. It's picked off.
It was time for somebody to step up and make a play, and boy, did the defense come through. Now they've got a chance to take the lead.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they finally knock him out at the 32.
1st down.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Watch two. Watch two.
And he's tackled at the 30.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Choose the right.
He's tackled around the 21-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Right two. Right two. Go.
And down he goes at the 4.
Gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
So here's where we find out who wants it more. 1st and goal.
Mike, two. Watch two. Watch two.
Shows some moves, and he's in. He splits the uprights with the extra point. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
He's got his man across the middle. Brought down around the 40-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Missouri is up 7. Oh, and he can't hang on. Huge drop there.
Boy, that is a big hit by the defense there. Good job of timing up the hit, and he didn't get there too early for the pass interference. He waited till the receiver touched the football, and then he was able to dislodge the ball from the receiver.
Here's the give. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
Gaining 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Wants it all, going deep. He goes up and gets it. And he's taken down at the 9. He's up to 300 yards passing.
This young man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
He certainly has done a great job of leading this offense today. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. Florida's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. We've got 2nd and goal. 10 yards to the end zone. Green fakes a handoff. Knocked out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Florida will take their last time out. This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. They can't hear a thing down there. He's taken down at the 2. Schuler gains 4 yards on that reception. for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
The midshipmen were ranked number 2, and after that performance, everyone knows why. And for Auburn, they've dropped 2 straight. Navy puts it away and wins comfortably by 16.
All right, Reese, back to our game. So not a lot of time left, and they've got an opportunity right now, if they score, to put the nail in the coffin in this game. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. And so that's going to do it. The Tigers come out on top, 31-28.
31, Florida, 28.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.